We know from economic history that changing technologies of work and production are tremendously important in the way in which capitalism works. So throughout history that has been the case. And at the moment we're in the middle of, perhaps at the beginning of an extraordinary revolution in digital technologies, artificial intelligence and so on, which is already making a huge difference. In my area in law, already AI is tremendously important to how law firms are working. So this is going to go on being a challenge, but in terms of how that technology affects our world, it's going to be a question of how well our political institutions can respond to it, can plan around it, can in some ways even ideally anticipate some of its impact. So if we look back to the last big technological revolution, the sort of deindustrialization of the 1970s, we know that political institutions did not deal very well with that. We're still living with the consequences, and some of those consequences have been consequences in terms of creating problems and fractures within our political systems and therefore making our democratic systems less effective. So we've got a big challenge on our hands. I think one of the things that's obvious that we should do in order to create better jobs, good jobs in the newly emerging economy, we need to anticipate what skills people are going to need, and we need to train and retrain people. Education is no longer going to be something you do at the beginning of your life. We're all going to be retraining through the life course. So how well our political institutions can match up to that challenge in the medium term as well as the longer term, I think is probably the key thing.